Hi, welcome to CBug's Records, new arrivals for the week of August 27th. Please subscribe, please pass this along. Before I officially get started today, I just want to say I've been getting so many records in, I've been putting them out daily. So some of them, especially like the later stuff, the Sinatra, Nat King Cole, things like that, I've gotten quite a bit of those in, and I'm just putting them right out onto the shelves. So I just want people to know that if that's the kind of stuff they're looking for. What I'm going to show you today is all one lot that I bought yesterday. Today's Wednesday, and I paid $800 for this. And it's basically the size of one big box. It's the most I've ever spent for a big box of records, but fantastic stuff, fantastic condition. And I'm going to do the best I can with pricing for this video. But everyone I've looked at has been first pressing. I think everyone. So, you know, that'll make some difference. But just a fantastic lot this week. And I want to get it right out. Sometimes I save them. But this one I've been getting so much in, I want to get it right out. So I have this categorized by some rock, some punk, and some metal. So we will start with the rock. And before I start, let me say, it was kind of weird. A guy called me, and I just happened to be in a place where I could go to his house and meet him in 10 minutes. And that's, you know, what he was looking for. He didn't want to sell the whole lot. This was his brother's lot, and the brother died, and, you know, he wanted to kind of slowly start moving things, so he was calling several different people, and he wanted everybody to come and take what they wanted. So, it was hard because I wanted it all, but he knew what he had, so it wasn't like I was going to get a crazy deal. So I started picking out ones that I was pretty sure would be more than 20 bucks or so, and then we came to a deal and settled at 800. So let's see. Okay, we're going to start with Def Leppard. Hysteria will go for about 50, maybe a little more. It's been a while since I had one. High and Dry will be around 25. Masters of Rock. This is just a compilation. This will go for 12 bucks. Prince. Sign of the Times will be 45. Purple Rain will be 35. There is another Prince here, and I don't know where it is. I guess we'll get to it. Rush Archives. I just sold one, I think 60. There's 3 records in this. Not sure. Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here, be about 42. Queen, News of the World. I have a few, but I cannot resist. 32. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, Greatest Hits. This is from 2010. That will be, I think it's around 40. 5150 Van Halen. About 45. Buckingham Nicks. This is a very sought after album, very expensive album. I sold them before for 85, so I'll stay with that. A couple Zeppelins, House of the Holy, I think 36, and wow, why am I blanking? Physical Graffiti. Double album, maybe 40, 42. Another Rush, Hemispheres, probably 30-ish. There's the Prince, Love Sexy. It's a hard one to get. It's later in the 80s. That'll be about 45. The Runaways, this will be about 35. This one, not really my type of music, but Shania Twain, I'm glad I grabbed it. It's worth at least 60. I think the last one sold for 70 on eBay. Crowded House. I haven't seen this album, so I figured I'd take a chance. It's probably about 20 bucks. Jefferson Airplane. I think this is later 80s. Probably 25. The Cure, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. Probably around 60. I got to do a little more research on the pressing of that. Okay, so I took a chance. It did not pay off. I've never seen this. It's Boy George. I thought it might be rare. It's not. 8 bucks. Rush Moving Pictures were probably around 35. Talking Heads, Stop Making Sense, probably up to about 40 now. I'll have to look. And Leonard Skinner live double album, the 87 tour, will be about 30 bucks. Let's see, we are moving on to punk and punkish things. Ramones Mania. This will be about 60. Wendy O. Williams, be about 30. This is not Boston. This is Boston, not LA. I have one of these. It has not sold. I think I have about 60 bucks on it. I think I'm going to put them both down to about 50. The Cult, I think we're around 30, 35. Couple, The Freeze, around 25 each. This one I took a chance. Again, it didn't pay off. Frozen Ghost, which I've never heard of. I don't know if it's that way or that way. Yeah, maybe 15. The Exploited, Death Before Dishonor. I think this is around 35. We got a couple, Generation X. This is Billy Idol's first band. It's around 25. Some 3 Sex Pistols. These, I believe, are right around the 50 mark, maybe a little more. Few Clash. Black Market Clash will be probably 35-ish, maybe. Same with Combat Rock. And the one I was most excited about, London Calling, I believe. I don't know, I've got to look the pressing up. It's probably up to about 60 bucks now. I haven't had that in a while. And we will move on to the metal. Now the metal is the real thing that popped out at me. So we'll start with Ozzy. Speak of the Devil is probably around 50. Blizzard of Oz, Diary of a Madman, Bark at the Moon, probably 40 something probably. How's that? Black Sabbath, We Sold Our Soul for Rock and Roll. It did not look up the pressing, but there's no barcode, so that's good. Probably between 40 and 50. Randy Rhoads Tribute. I have a couple of these now. I have them at 85. I'm going to put them down to 65. Let's see. We got some Lita Ford. These will all be around 20. Got some Dawkins. Same thing. 20 to 25. We got some Motley Crue. These will be all around 45, I believe. The Rat Out of the Cellar. I got another rat, but it's not next to it. This one's probably up to about 30. Metal Masters is a compilation. Bon Jovi, Twisted Sister, Striper. Not bad. Probably about $18 for that. There was some Striper there they didn't get. You know, not a fan, but they might be somewhat valuable, but Twisted Sister, probably 25-ish. I mean, essentially, I paid about $10 per album, maybe 11, something like that. So, yeah, I think I did well. I haven't had this in a while. The heavy metal soundtrack, this is great. You know, there's a couple things. Donald Fagen, Journey. I don't know if they really go on the heavy metal album, but it was at a time where there was no such thing as the metal ballad. So I think they need a Journey for that. We're probably around 40 for that. Judas Priest, Defenders of the Faith, probably about 25. We got some Maiden. Iron Maiden. These are all probably 45-ish. Live After Death is double, so probably 55-ish. See, Wasp will be somewhere around that 25 mark. Cinderella is up. This will be probably about 40. Kiss Dynasty. I've needed this, and actually, I don't believe it comes with a poster, but I have a poster, so it will be coming with a poster. Then this one has gone up. I've been looking at this one on eBay for a little bit. It's probably up to about 40. Got a Kiss Alive 2. This does not have anything with it. You know, sometimes it comes with a booklet and tattoos, and Nothing with it, but excellent condition. Probably around the 45 mark. Metallica, Kill 'Em All. Let's see now. Again, I have to look up the pricing on this, but probably around 50 bucks. Faster Pussycat will be around 25, I think. A couple Poison. Look with the cap. Dragged. Try again. Probably. How much is this? I don't know. I looked it up. Let's see. Probably 40, maybe. And then the Open Up and Say it is the band cover. Doesn't make that much difference. It does make a little difference, but it's not like super rare, but it's expensive. So 45 bucks. Let's do the other Rat, the self-titled. Yeah, self-titled Rat. I think this is the first pressing. I think it'll be about 50 bucks or so. Skid Row. And this is way up there. Skid Row, this will be about, I want to say 50 or 60. And the same with the last one, Queensryche, Operation Mindcrime, might be a little more. Again, got to look up pressing, no barcodes, so it's good. We might be 60 to 70, not really sure. So, you know, super good stuff. Especially if you're a metal fan or punk fan, we got some really good stuff. Again, there's a lot of other stuff too, so I feel like I'm never talking about the softer stuff, but it's there, and there's new stuff there too. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye.